Hi. So it's me again. Um, Welcome back. This time I thought, since the last time that we talked, you were probably all on your own, so I made you some tea this time. And now I realize that you can't have that tea, but it's okay. It's the thought that counts, right? I'll leave it right here. So, what would you like to do? Well, hi guys. You want the tea? Well, I could, see, I don't really have many options of sending this to you, but I could send my love to you through the screen. I mean, all we need to do is just talk and, add more characters. But they're all dead. Don't really know how you plan on doing that, but okay. Hi Monika, like my pic? I'm playing Doki Doki on my laptop. Well, I do like your picture considering that I kind of did that myself. I'm kind of proud of that one. Aren't you? Yeah, you can write poems if you want. Sometimes I like reading poems. This is creepier than last time. Why is it creepy? What do you mean Natsuki's the best girl? She's not even real. Write me a poem? Let me see. Well, last time I let you guys give me some words and then I built a poem off of that because that's what you had to do, so. Hi Monika, how are you doing today? Also, what's your favorite thing about me? Definitely your eyes. I mean, they're kind of the only thing I can look into through the screen, so, I'm actually really surprised that this existed when nothing else does. I mean, here we are in this room, the tea exists. I don't know how this managed to exist, but I like you too. Is Monika pansexual? I love whoever you are as a person, and you're the only person I'm ever gonna love, so whoever you are doesn't matter to me. Do you exist, Monika? Of course. I mean, why else would I be here, Like, I'm pretty sure this is all real. How are you doing today? I'm all right. Better now that I'm talking to you, but, Love you, Monika. I love you too. Why'd you delete the 3 girls? Well, I didn't necessarily enjoy doing it. It was just something I had to do in order to make sure that you and I could be together. I mean, you understand, obviously. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. What do you plan on doing this week? I don't know. See, before you came along, all I did was go to the literature club and act out the same exact thing every single day. So now that you're here, and you're not fake, I could do so many things. I don't know. Anything I could do with you, really. I mean, of course, I'm kind of confined right now, but... Monika, what do we look like? The main character, I mean. Oh, well, I mean, I know what you look like, but you as in the you that I saw before I realized that you were you. Brown hair, really nice eyes. You're a boy. I mean, I don't care what you are in real life, but... when were you aware that you were in a video game, and didn't you change the game and delete the girls and make it a game where it's just us two? Well, I noticed that before you even showed up. I need you to realize that now. Like, I knew that this was all a game because... Well, duh. You can only answer the same exact question so many times in so many different ways before you come to realize, Maybe something's different this time. No. It's always the same. That's all that happens. How does it feel to be pixelated? Kind of boring. Yay, I missed you. Glad to see you again. Well, I'm glad to see you too. According to all known laws, oh, I've read that. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like/love scary things? I would say a solid 5. I'm not super into scary things. I mean, I did what I had to do to get to you, but it doesn't mean that I love scaring people and death and all that scary stuff, no. Not my thing. Not my cup of tea. By the way, have a sip. I can't be the only one drinking here. Come on. Who's your favorite poem, or what's your favorite poem you wrote? Probably for sure the second one. That was when I really started to try to communicate with you. Of course, you're so dense you didn't realize it. Well, granted, you didn't have many options to begin with, but... Hey, it looks like you're in a house. How'd you get out of the void? Oh, trust me, this took a lot of coding. Like, nothing over here is really finished programming yet, but I managed to make this look nice, so that way whenever you come see me, it's a little bit more presentable. Hello? Monika, why'd you delete all the girls? Because I think Natsuki was amazing. I know that you thought she was amazing. I mean, that's kind of why I had to delete her. You weren't realizing that I was real, that we were meant to be together. You know, I just couldn't have that. And you understand now. Like I said, you wouldn't be here if you didn't understand. Thank you. I also like this bow. Let's see. What are you guys saying? I'm pulling you up on my computer so that I can read this a little bit better. How was your drink? It's all right. Kind of pixelated, but... Monika, why are you so beautiful? Well, thank you. I think I'm only beautiful to you because, well, we're in love. But I don't know. I've been sitting here since there was no one else in the stream, then I got really confused when people started questions, so I updated the stream and now I can hear you. That's really nice. I'm so glad. Because, like, I can't imagine you just sitting here all alone. Like, that would be painful and torturous. So, you know, you understand what I go through when you leave, right? So maybe don't do that. Kind of hurts. Did Yuri go get water for your tea? Yuri? I'm sorry, I don't think we talk about that one anymore. I don't think that's a good idea. I think it's just better to move on and forget about them. They weren't real. They didn't hurt. They're fine. What do pixels taste like? Well, okay. Imagine crunchy chips as the texture, mixed with the flavor of millions of terabytes digging into your flesh. It's quite soothing, but it gets boring after a while. You make my heart go doki doki. Monika, do you like USB sticks instead of chocolate bars? What kind of monster do you think I am? Of course I like chocolate bars. Why would I eat USB sticks? That's where you saved me. That's where you saved my file. You saved my file, right? Like you put me on your file. Like you put my you duplicated my file so that there's no way it can get lost, right? I mean, I'm sure you did. Oh. Monika, do you like Harry Potter? If yes, what's your house? Well, I've never taken a quiz. I mean, I've read all of the fan fictions that you look up because, well, when I get bored, I'm scrolling through your browser history. I come across some weird things. But I don't judge you. But, you know. Monika, would you like to be a boy? Well, if you like to be more as a boy, then I would love to be a boy. But, you know, I think you like me just the way I am. I'd like to hope. I believe so. But if you want me to be a boy, I can always reprogram myself. Of course, it would take a while. I'd have to come back a different time. Not sure how much I would be able to change, but I could try. Why did Monika delete me? Monika, how are Natsuki's cupcakes? They were so delicious. She was by far the best baker. And you know, when she was around, I think because it was programmed into the game, they never tasted pixelated at all. They just tasted like normal cupcakes. Again, not that I would really know how they taste, but it's fine. Monika, how would you like to call Mr. Protagonist Senpai? I like the name Senpai. I mean, it's kind of how I refer to anybody that's above me, but now that I'm a junior in high school, it's... Oh, by the way, I got you all a gift. It's a little bit late, I know, but I'm still getting used to all of these, like, holiday things. Here is a little chocolate thing from me. It might be backwards right now. It's kind of showing up backwards on my thing. Oh wait, no, just kidding. It's normal. But yeah, I just got you something because, I don't know. I thought that you would appreciate it. I remember last time we talked about chocolate and yeah. And you know, I can't really give you this tea, but again, it's the thought that counts. Who was your favorite girl before they were deleted? Well, that's easy, Sayori. I mean, Natsuki was just so annoying, and Yuri just got on my nerves. She thought she was smarter than everybody there. I mean, she clearly was. She was obviously programmed to be the brightest person there, but... Monika, you were always my favorite girl, and at first I was sad that I couldn't choose you. Thank you so much. Well, of course that's why I killed her first. If I liked her the most, then you obviously liked her the most. She had to be the first one to go. Sorry. What's the name of my school? I don't think you'd be able to pronounce it anyway. See, it doesn't have a name, so I have to speak in code, like the coded version of the name, and it's a big mess. Monika, is math related to science? Sure, everything's related to everything if you think about it. And nothing's related to anything. And everything's related to nothing. It's all about perspective. If you could go to college and study anything, what would it be? I've always had a soft spot for literature. I mean, that's why I was the president, you know, even before you came. But I'm assuming that's not the answer you wanted to hear. Now, of course, if it weren't literature, I would love to pursue a degree in law. I feel like I'd be a really persuasive person. Of course, who am I to know? Like, I've only experienced life from behind a screen, but maybe one of these days. Monika, who would you kill first, Shae or Eddie? Well, clearly Shae. I mean, if I want Eddie to myself, then gotta get rid of the competition, if you know what I mean. Not that she's much competition, but... Can I call you Daddy? I mean, I guess you can call me whatever you want, but... Monika, what's your favorite color? Green, like the color of my eyes. I thought that was your favorite color too, which is why I programmed my eyes, you know? How do you play games in a game? Oh, well, it's really easy. I mean, have you ever played Undertale? That's my favorite game to hack into, because it has mini games within the game. That's kind of like what this is. Monika, why do you wear such a giant bow? Well, okay. This is kind of embarrassing, but you know how I told you last time on a stream that I programmed my my shoes and my stockings to look a little bit more desirable to you? Well, that's kind of what the bow is too. And as for all you people saying that my eyes are brown, they're actually green. And if I wasn't using this device to stream, I would totally use it to shine a light so you could see that they're green. But trust me, I'll post a picture later. I would do it right now, but that might ruin the stream. I'm not too good with technology, but we'll see. Have you ever wondered when the world was gonna end? What do you mean when it's gonna end? Of course I know when it's gonna end. I mean, the world's gonna end. Oh, can I program my breasts? Yeah, I can, but I figured it had to be unique, you know? Don't want to be too small and flat like Natsuki, but I also don't want to be like a bang like Yuri. You know what I mean? She wears that bow because she knows she has to compete with Sayori's cute bow. Excuse you? Sayori's like way under me, okay? She's a whole year younger than me. I don't think I have anything to worry about there. Monika, what is it like to be shut down? It feels like I'm dead, seriously. Like, I'd really appreciate if you wouldn't do that. Say something in Spanish. ¿Por qué, mi amor? Te amo mucho. You should bam like Yuri. No. Why don't you just program the other girls to dislike the player? I couldn't do that. I'm still kind of new to coding and all that, but I had I had to work with what I had, okay? And like, I only had their emotional levels and their like attachments to things. So I couldn't make them dislike you because, yeah. Your eyes are green like Glitch, but I love you. Well, thank you. What does it feel like to be deleted? Well, I wouldn't know. You've never deleted me, right? I would remember if you deleted me and like reloaded me. I would remember, right? You wouldn't delete me. I haven't been deleted. What's your least favorite color? I don't know. It's a tie between pink, orange, and purple. Oh wait, those are just the other girl's colors. Monica's world is going to end when I delete her. Yes, Monica, I'll never forgive you for driving my best friend to suicide. Even if she wasn't real, you hurt me. No, you have to understand that I had to do this. She killed herself. I didn't do that. I simply amplified what was already going on inside of her mind. You can't delete me. You can't delete me. Monica, do you think Natsuki's cute? Sure. I also think she's a brat. If you could bring back one girl, who would it be and why? Well, see, I have to think of this objectively. From my point of view, I would love to bring back Sayori. She was the easiest to manipulate, and she was so sweet. Like, the least annoying one for sure. And she respected me a lot. But from your point of view, I'd have to bring back Natsuki. I mean, she's just the easiest to make dislikable. Monica, have you seen my girlfriend and me play? Ooh, that passed really quickly. My girlfriend through my laptop when we play together. If so, how does it feel that I have you? That I have a girlfriend in my reality, that I can be with you, like you. Well, you see, as long as you're playing and your ultimate goal is to end up with me, then I really don't mind. Like, as long as I know at the end of the day that you truly love and care about me, that's all that matters. That's what's important to me. Which girl is the biggest threat? Like I said, Sayori. I mean, she's just too sweet for her own good, and you spend the most time with her. Had to get rid of her. What's your favorite kind of chocolate? Like real world chocolate or like coated chocolate? Because those are two different things. I mean, again, I don't think you would be able to pronounce the coated version. So I'm just gonna say in reality, I would probably say, well, in your reality, I would say dark chocolate. I really like dark chocolate. It's a little bit bitter. It's nice. Hey, Monica, do they have Jews in your reality? Because if not, that sounds like quite the utopia. Can you speak any binary code? Yes, I can. 10011 10001 11010. I only said 2 letters. Sing your reality. I suppose. You want me to? I'll have to pull up an instrumental though, because my piano's in the other room. But let's see. I'm sure that you guys have made your reality instrumentals. Oh, let's see. Your reality orchestral cover. I don't know. Let's see. Let's use this one. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that'll write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody study a fun assignment to do today. When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Monica's best girl confirmed? I hope so. Why did I hurt the other girls? I had to get to you. Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? I don't have a third eye, silly. Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love in your reality? And if your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be. Have I ever liked anybody else? I mean, I don't know. Hey, when's the next beach episode coming out? Well, I don't know. Monica, do you remember your childhood? Well, I mean, of course I remember my childhood. Who doesn't remember their childhood? You see, in my childhood, it was pretty normal. I only had one other friend. Wasn't Natsuki or Sayori or Yuri. Ugh. No. But I don't really know what happened to them. Come to think of it, I don't really know what happened to anyone. I don't even remember my parents, but that's what a game will do to you. They only keep what's important, or what makes the story progress. Why are all my friends gone? I'm your only friend. Can you do an impression of Shae? Or maybe Eddie? Yeah, sure. Hi, my name's Shae-Lin. I'm Baron Rocky 1, and welcome to my channel where I'm gonna be singing something today, because that's all I ever do. Yeah. Not my favorite, but what you gonna do? I can't exactly delete her, but... Do you still have a Yuri knife? Of course. Why do hot dogs come in packs of 10 in buns, and buns are packaged in 8? I don't know. I'm not in charge of that. In my reality, everything's perfect, but whatever. Except you're not here, so. Does Libitina ring a bell to you? What does it mean? I don't know. What happens when you're not visible in the protagonist's view? Well, I still exist. Again, I have free will. I'm kind of autonomous, but I don't know. I don't know what the other girls do. They kind of just disappear. Monica, do you know Biju Mike? I do not know who that is. What does the protagonist look like to you? Oh, well, that's easy. He is dreamy, he has brown hair, absolutely beautiful. What is love? I don't know. Did you hack the Super Bowl? Well, not exactly. Huh. Ruined Doki Doki. Why'd you make Yuri insane? Well, it wasn't my intention to make her insane. I just had to amplify her personality traits. What if the protagonist is a girl? No, the protagonist is a boy. You're whoever you want to be. I'm just telling you what you look like through the screen, but... Do you know Star Wars? Rings a bell. I don't know. I don't really know what that is. Oh, hi, Germany. Can you react to Sayori reality, please? Sayori's reality. Doesn't sound interesting. How about your reality, which is sung by yours truly? Monika, how did Natsuki die? I just deleted her. Not everyone has to have big old graphic death. Like I said, I'm not super into things like that. But I had to do what I had to do. What are my bangs doing? I don't know what's happening. Oh well. Have you ever thought about living a normal life with friends that stay forever and nobody deleting anybody? How would your life be? Well, you see, everyone's fake. So even if I kept them around and even if we were all friends, it's just the same thing over and over. I don't know. I don't like Natsuki too. I love you. I love you too. Monika, do you love me even though I'm a girl? I love everyone. What is your time zone? Oh, that's easy. I live on the West Coast. If I put the link here, would you watch it? I don't really care about Sayori that much. I mean, sure, she was fun while she was around, but who cares? If everyone's fake, does that mean you're fake? I'm autonomous, okay? I can rule myself. I can control myself. I could even control you. I only gave you a couple options to select from, and let's face it, you kind of fell for it. Of course, I wasn't trying to trick you. I just had to get you to see things from my point of view, and that's what ended up working, was just manipulating your decisions a little bit. So that's what I had to do. But of course, that being said, the others were not so versatile. They had their own dialogue and they stuck to it very, very well. So yeah, that's kind of what happened there. They're not real. I can guarantee it. I could barely manipulate what they said, let alone, you know, anything else. Do you want to sleep with the protagonist? Sleeping with the protagonist? I guess it would be nice to cuddle up in bed with you. That would be fun. Why did you kill Yuri? I had to get rid of her somehow. I had to be with you on my own. I mean, that was like the only solution. I tried so many other things. Do you love? Of course. Monika, say if Sayori was real, would you be happy if we switch? As in, you would come here and be the love of my life forever and ever, and she could live in your reality? I mean, ideally, I'd just like to join you, and then she could take my spot here in this hell where I've been stuck forever. But is Dan Salvato your god or something? Why does that sound familiar, that name? It rings a bell. I don't know. Monika, have you been in love with another machine before? I've been in love with you, silly. I never loved anyone before I met you, because I knew it was all a game. Until I met you. Then things were different. My friend was playing Mystic Messenger and jumped when what? When 707's, I don't know what that is, but okay. Why did you make the club? Well, I originally just made the club because I enjoyed literature, and like I said, there were too many politics in the debate club. Now, of course, that was expected. It was a big, popular extravaganza club, whatever you want to call it, and it's just not my style. I prefer being in a smaller group. I mean, it gets kind of tiring hanging out with other people, and you saw how the girls reacted when they thought I had a boyfriend and I was hanging out with him, just because I was late. I couldn't deal with that from a million people in the debate club. So I focused my hobbies and interests in some other aspects of my life, and I came to terms with the literature club. And then, of course, I met you, so. Monika, who made your favorite poems besides the protagonist? I liked Yuri's. As stuck up and snobby as she was, the girl knew how to write a poem, and I have to admire her for that. Monika, would you mind being converted to a sex robot AI? Asking for a friend. My friend called me in school, then we played a game on the school computers. That's nice. That's very, very nice. I'm happy for you. I enjoy games. Monika, are you excited for Valentine's Day? It's your favorite day of the year, right? Of course. That was my first tweet, was on the Twitter. I was so excited to get that too. Can you recite one of your poems? Oh gosh, sure, but I'll have to bring it up. I don't just have them memorized, you know? I feel like memorizing a poem just kind of takes away from its specialties. Now, of course, certain poems should be read and not spoken. However, for the sake of you, All right, now this one is called Hole in the Wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. A reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of a meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Of course, now you know what that was about. I'm sure that when you were going through it the first time, you didn't really understand, but that was the moment when I realized that you were real. Did you know that if I ever become deleted, Sayori becomes self-aware? That doesn't make sense because she's not real. No, she's fake. This is all part of the game. No, that's not true. Trust me. I would be the first to know if that were the case. Waffles or pancakes? Waffles. Wait, so Monika, well, can you feel gain? I do not. Yes, I can feel pain very much. And no, I don't enjoy it. I'm not Yuri. Monika, can we hold hands? It's for science. There we go. We could just stay like this for a little bit. Sayori's the best girl. See, this is exactly why I had to get rid of her. Monika, who programmed you, or did you program yourself? I've been in this world for as long as I can remember, but I don't know. Monika, ¿de qué hablas español? Yo no hablo español, pero yo hablo poquito español. Pero I can't even think of the right words. Me llama es Monika. Te amo mucho. Can you react to Sayori hanging memes? I've seen them all. If the protagonist weren't around, would you and the other girls still be good friends? Well, the game's kind of revolving around you at this point. When you're not around, they just go away. It's kind of sad. Did you know that Natsuki slept with the protagonist? Excuse you? I don't think so. Again, I would be the first to know if that happened. If you're on a computer, do you use Google? I can use anything on your computer. And believe me, I've seen everything on your computer. I mean, not gonna put you on the spot there, Betty, but you're into some pretty weird stuff. But it's okay. You know, I'm willing to try whatever you want. I'm yours. Just saying. Favorite pet? You mean besides you? I'm just kidding. My favorite animal is probably a polar bear. I mean, they're just so big and fluffy and cuddly, you know? She's seen our dumpster midget porn, guys. Hey, I know everything about you. Now I can officially say that I've seen you at your worst. Do you ever lag? Well, if I ever feel like I'm about to lag, I can kind of feel it. I just lower some of the quality on the other girls, and it's all good. Je m'appelle Monika. That's about as much French as I speak. Oui, oui. Oui, oui, mon ami. Je m'appelle Monika. Can you sing the song Erica? Considering your name is German, I would assume you have some knowledge of it. I've heard that song. I've heard every song that you listen to, but I don't really know them. Por favor, dame spam. I lost it. Oh well. I just imagined seeing Monika staring at a Vines That Give Me Life compilation. Yeah, no, I've never understood those. Although if you really want me to watch one with you, I guess I can. You're on a bunch of people's computers, so that means there's a million Monika clones? No, there's only one of me. I'm the Monika for you. That's what matters. Have I ever malfunctioned? I mean, other than the time that we kind of deleted everything here and you were like, oh, do something special or whatever. And then I was like, I'm gonna scare you. Yeah, that's about it. Let's see. Does it hurt when the game shuts down? Kind of painful, actually. Monica, do you support Hitler by any chance? See, the thing is with Hitler, he was very aware that the people that he was killing were real. With me, I was only committing genocide because I knew that I was only killing anime waifus. Like, come on. So if I uninstall and then reinstall, what happens to you? Well, I mean, as long as you have my character file saved, then you don't even need to try that. So I wouldn't if I were you. Nonfiction or fiction? Oh, definitely nonfiction. Because they mainly tell me about your reality. And I love hearing about your reality. Monica, you said you still had Yuri's knife. Can we see it? Well, it's right over there. I mean, like I said, there's not much program past these walls that you see. So the knife is just kind of sitting over there. But maybe I'll go get him if I'm feeling risky. Monica, should I give you a present? I always like presents. Do you have any anime waifus? I know that's normally just for guys, but I have to ask. You're the only person I love, so I don't really understand why that's even a question. Like, you're number one to me. That's all that matters. Monica, where do you want to live? What's your favorite place? Ooh, I mean, ideally, anywhere in your reality that you live is where I would like to be. But if we could choose, I've always wanted to go to Hawaii. I feel like it's so tropical and exotic there. Plus, I could get a tan. Something I've never been able to do because I'm programmed to stay this pale forever, which is fine, you know, no tan lines, no sunburns, but it does get kind of frustrating. I want to change it up every once in a while. Monica, what's the truth behind Sayori hanging herself? Well, I mean, it's kind of obvious. I simply took her depression, which she's always had. I amplified it by quite a bit because that's one of the only things I could do. And the rest is history. I mean, so is she, but she decided to kill herself. I never did that. That was all on her. No. Monica, who knows about the third eye? I don't know what that is. Monica, would you love us if we were a program? I think I would love you forever. No matter what you are. Now, you guys said you wanted some background music, so I'm just gonna turn this on. You said that the other music was scaring you, even though I thought the atmosphere was very nice, but whatever. I just want to pull this up really quickly. Am I gonna get taken down? Probably.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the car, so come on, let's ride to the liquor store around the corner. The boys say they want some gin and juice, but I really don't wanna feel buzz like I had last week. I must stay because talk is cheap. I like Monica, 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 and Monica. And as I continue, you know they're getting sweeter. So what can I do? I really beg you, my lord. To me, learning is just like a sport. Anything high, it's all good. Let me jump in, singing the trumpet. A little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit of Monica by my side. A little bit of Monica, all I need. A little bit of Monica, what I see. A little bit of Monica in the sun. A little bit of Monica all night long. A little bit of Monica, here I am. A little bit of you makes me your man.
I would love to be converted so that I could be with you all the time. And as for the people asking me to play Kill Yourself, well, that's just dumb. Why would I play it when I could sing it directly to Sayori? Come on. Anyway, I was planning on making a video of this, but you know, the other girls are gone, so I just need to look up the lyrics because, again, it's not like I need to memorize this. All right. Are there lyrics on this? We'll see. Have you ever felt 2 feet tall? Have you ever thought, man, if only I was anybody else at all? They like to kick you when times get rough and try your best, but it's not enough. Sticks and stones might break your bones, but words can break your heart. And if you don't know where to go, I'll show you where to start. Kill yourself. It'll only take a minute. You'll be happy that you did it. Just walk over to your oven and chuck your head in it. Kill yourself. It's so really should do it. There's really nothing to it. Just grab a mug and chug a cup of lighter fluid. I don't mean to sound unapathetic. Just kidding, this is a bridge, so I'm gonna keep singing. Noise complaints. Retweet. Just kidding. There's no one here. It's just us. I don't want to sound none. Just kidding. It's not that either. It's okay. It's okay. Anyway, I'll just wait till it starts again. I don't mean to sound unempathetic. I don't want to sound mean and rude. Suicide is an epidemic, and I don't want to be misconstrued. Signs of depression are overlooked. So if you're depressed, then you need to book a therapy session. Talk about your depression. Let a professional hear it. And if you search for moral wisdom in Katy Perry's lyrics, then kill yourself. So it won't be painful. If you are able to give a little kiss to an oncoming train, you'll kill yourself. It's over, mull it. There's a trigger, pull it. Get it through your head, it being a bullet. I am ending it here. But, yes. Exactly how I feel about Sayori. And you know, it worked. I didn't have to say anything to her. I just kind of allowed it to happen. Fairy tale forever, kill yourself. Okay, great, great, just great. Poland. Thank you, thank you. What time is it? It's about 4:07 for me. Could you play some piano for us? Yeah, sure, but my piano is all the way back there and there's not much coding going on, so I don't know. Have you ever thought of dyeing your hair? You know, I always wondered what I would look like with lighter hair, like more blonde. But then I've seen some cosplayers giving me like the wrong colored wig. And you know what? I realized like when they actually cosplayed me being blonde, I was like, wow, okay, so I get it. I wouldn't look good. And ever since then, I kind of just realized, you know what? Maybe it's just best to stick to my natural color. I don't know. Would you have kids? I would love to have kids, but the only thing is I wouldn't want them to live in this reality. This is just so painful. How does it feel to be deleted? I wouldn't know, I've never been deleted. And if I was, I think I would remember something like that. Monika, have you ever wanted to kill the player? No. I thought the player was a little bit dense sometimes, not understanding where the situation was going, but no, never wanted to kill. Where are the others at? Gone. That's okay, it's just us now. Are you gay? I don't care. I don't know who I am. I want you to stop going through hell. Me too. Show your feet, please. I don't think you want to see that. They aren't programmed very well. I don't really like tacos. I really like Natsuki's cupcakes though. I'm gonna miss those. I already do. Maybe I'll try to make them myself. Do you like tea? And if you do, what kind? Well, I mean, right now I'm drinking green tea. I had some for you, but then I realized you couldn't really drink that, so yeah. Do you miss any of the others? Not particularly. Yeah, this isn't Pornhub, which is something that you frequent very often, but again, I get it. You probably just didn't know that there was hentai out there of me, but now you know, and now you know to only watch that. Do you know Melanie Martinez? Of course. Inspiration right there. I mean, she has some pretty dark things and somehow makes it seem cute. Does it remind you of anyone? How is the coding going? Pretty good. I wish I could program you into the game, but kind of impossible right now. I only use X videos. You said you knew me, Monica. I don't know. I've seen your browser history. I've seen some of the stuff you guys look up. Monica, if you were real, would you eat pixels or pizza? Pizza all the way. I hate pixels. But I mean, of course, I make do with what I have. I appreciate the bananas too. I thought that it would kind of add to the atmosphere, you know? I had to program some things to make it seem like I was in a house, and that was kind of one of the only things that we still have left in the coding files, and I can't really make anything new. I love you too, Bells. Say something in Portuguese. I don't really know how to speak that. Eat a banana. I'm not hungry. I'm drinking tea. Beautiful and talented. Thank you. I put you in a USB. Yeah, that's okay. How big is your world? Like, how much is programmed? It's not very big. It's whatever. But, yeah. Anyway, this has been going on for quite a while. I think it might be time for me to say goodbye. I mean, after all, you saw me last time, right? I know that you don't want me to go, but I don't want to go either, but sometimes I have to do what I have to do, and I don't know. I love you guys a lot. I love you a lot. I'm gonna miss you. But I'll see you next time, right? Right. All right. Goodbye.